Hi, Keith Aram. Thanks very much for tuning in. I love the author Ryan Holiday, who wrote the book Ego is the Enemy. And there's a great quote that he often shares. He says, if we didn't have ambition, a big goal in other words, how would we know what distractions to say no to? You know, all too often, the reason why most people don't achieve their goals is they're distracted by the next shiny object syndrome, or they get distracted by stuff that just doesn't count. Something they get wound up on, somebody said something, something didn't go to plan, and they get so distracted. You know, one of the things I often share with people in my focus book is you need to starve your distractions and feed your focus. You know what most people do? They feed their distractions. I was chatting with someone just yesterday and I said, what do you think you waste the most? Scrolling, Keith. I waste the most amount of time scrolling, Instagram, Facebook, just scrolling endlessly. There's never an end to it. And all of a sudden you scroll one or two posts and half an hour later you go, where did that 30 minutes go to? And so one of the things I want to encourage you to do is when you start to pursue your bigger goals, when you have the ambition to pursue your bigger goals, it also gives you the ability to let go of the things that are just not serving you. And I think the reason, or I know the reason why most people are feeding their distractions is they don't have a big enough goal to focus on. So if you feel like you're distracted, if you feel like you waste time, if you feel like you lose minutes, hours, days, if you are the person who goes, I can't believe it's this month already and it's X amount of days to Christmas and I have no idea what I've accomplished this year, then that's probably a good indication that you just didn't have a big enough goal. Now, it's totally curable. It's totally fixable. All you have to do now is, what's the big goal for you? What's a goal that would starve your distractions, that would eliminate your distractions and would get you in this corridor of clarity? What would that goal be for you in the next month, the next quarter, the next 6 months, the next year? Because when you stop and think about what the big goal is, you let go of all the stuff that really does not serve you. Think about that this week. Thanks very much for watching. Bye now.